Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dorks in Danger. Tabletop group, my friends and I play Dungeons and Dragons. We are missing one large catman and reacquiring one goatee sorcerer for this session. Sometimes it happens like that. But is that a bet?
Cats do be like that.
Do be like that sometimes. Okay, well, let's recap for the one who wasn't here. Previously, you guys had been making your way back out of the Shadowfell, and with a bit of work had managed to get everyone out of the coffins that they had rematerialized in the material plane, save for Rinn, who seemed to have vanished, leaving only one of her gloves behind, which you did take with you. You conferred with Chorfa on whether or not she was safe, and he seemed like it was probably fine. She's probably fine.
You guys were so concerned for me. I feel so appreciated.
They were concerned. He was unconcerned.
Okay. There we go.
Finding yourselves in a very depressing, bleak-looking manor space, you decided to spend the evening conversing with Chorfa, getting the last bits of exhaustion out of you, cleaning up with the help of a magical little trinket that simply just teleported all the gook off of you. The next morning, you conversed with Chorfa a little bit more, Synas made a lovely breakfast, and you headed back towards Longsaddle. After a fairly uneventful march, much of which was just conversing with one another, Reyka noticing...
And some very bad perception rolls.
And some very bad perception rolls. You managed to make it back to the town of Longsaddle, where you were greeted by the cleric who had seen you off in the first place. You were eventually finding yourselves at the Fuzzy... Was it the Fuzzy Longstaff? The Fuzzy... I forget the name of the inn now. Oh, no.
I mean, the Fuzzy Longstaff.
The Fuzzy Quarterstaff. That's the name of the inn.
Okay, there you go.
You found yourself there again, and met up with Click, the kobold, who brought you in to see Lady Harpel. However, upon arriving, you did notice that she was conversing with another woman, who was being escorted by several other kobolds. They conversed a little bit about concerns related to increased dragon sightings and the workings of the cult, though this other woman seemed very unconcerned about the cult of the dragon. With Penelope turning her attention to all of you, you spoke with her at length about your adventure. Perhaps didn't tell her all the truth about all of it, but enough that she was satisfied. You provided the name of one Aldar Trentrose, one of Velin, Harpel's apprentices, and learned that he was perhaps going to be the one taking the blame for this incident. She also allowed you to choose from several magic items, which you have now chosen. Huzzah! Thava did bring up the Dragon Mask artifacts, and got into a bit of a back and forth with Penelope over whether or not your party actually had one, where she alluded that perhaps you should not have that on you at all times. And she offered to store it.
Took that very well.
Yeah, it went great. She did claim that she would be able to hide it within the Wizard's Tower here, that it would be safe from the cult's attention, but you decided to keep it with you. After this little conversation, you headed back to the Fuzzy Quarterstaff to your rooms, where you went to sleep, and that is where we ended the previous session. So, the morning finds you, almost all of you, and there is a fair bit of shouting occurring outside of the Fuzzy Quarterstaff. This is fairly early in the morning, and perhaps as you guys are beginning to gather your things, you hear quite a bit of clamor outside, a few shouts here and there. You hear Click going along and knocking on several doors. And if any of you swing your door open, you see the small little blue kobold in his little jacket. He looks up at some of you and goes, there's a dragon out there.
Right, what the fuck, man?
Rinn.
Excuse me.
What? What? I failed to see the issue.
You're like, oh, this is gonna be a chill session.
Yeah, it's gonna be a chill session.
Like, for people watching, he said that this session was gonna be chill, nothing crazy was gonna happen.
Yep.
You know, because we're down a person, and look at this, look at what he's doing. I was like, no dragons, and he immediately dragons.
No one ever said no dragons. It's in the name of the game. Where's my stupid?
You're literally a dragonborn.
Yeah, but that's different from a dragon, okay?
Rinn,
Yes?
the last thing you remember was that you were being carried by your friend through a coffin-shaped portal.
Yeah, it was really touching.
It was very lovely. However, shortly afterwards, you found yourself walking alone through this shadowy space, following a clear pull forward towards an eventual light. Bit of a light at the end of the tunnel sort of thing, guiding you back toward the material plane. One of your gloves, the one that the Shadowfell shard had infused into, suddenly seemed to light up quite brightly, and despite the natural pull from the shadow plane to the material, you were suddenly held in place and yanked backwards with such force that your other glove came flying off. And this music's no longer appropriately spooky. I need my spooky music back for a second. Where's my... I think I would have been more prepared to make spooky thing happen, but here we are. I need to find the one. Where is it? Where? Is it not this one? Oh my goodness. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Rinn, as you get locked in place and pulled back, you feel the grasping of hands, shadowy figures clinging to your form, starting to pull you back towards the Shadowfell. And you watch the light ahead of you vanish into pure darkness. As you begin to hear whispers filling your ears. Don't leave. Come back. We're so lonely. Please. Hundreds and hundreds of times around you. The hands grasp further, pulling at your clothes and your hair, seemingly tugging you further back away from where you'd been going, when you are suddenly aware of an intense heat. A new brilliant light appears ahead of you. One singular yellowish orange eye, with a slitted reptilian pupil gazing in your direction. You feel the shadows clinging to you recoil and tense as a voice speaking Draconic rings through your mind. Child of mine flame, you do not belong here. Your fire shan't be quenched. Reach out thy hand, accept my help, and from the shadows you shall be wrenched. What do you do?
This sounds like the backstory of a warlock. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this.
What do you got against warlocks, huh?
Look, nothing. But I wouldn't want to be you.
Wow.
Wow. I am not sure how I take that.
Look,
Good
you
thing
get your
you're actually
power from some other being out there who has some kind of sway over you. I don't want that. I'm a free flyer. My power comes from within.
I fight for my
study
friends.
for this. I didn't go to school. I'm all self-taught.
She was born with it.
Maybe I was born with it. Maybe it's
Rinn,
definitely not this guy.
Yeah.
But I'm not seeing. Can I just ignore both of the voices speaking to me and leave the shadow? Can I grab Synas's beautiful mane
Synas is
and not
gone.
let go? Oh God.
You're alone.
What is it? What do I see? What's in front of me? What do my options look like?
In front of you, there is a giant flaming orangish golden eye. And behind you are roiling shadows, many of which are hands grabbing every part of you. Your hair, your wrists, everything.
Oh,
trying to
that's
pull you
terrifying.
backward.
Is there any bid for observation of any other, like, perception, insight? Maybe I can insight this motherfucker.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Give me an insight check,
Okay.
actually.
That's a solid 4.
You know? I want you to have advantage for this on that insight.
I'm gonna do the non-digital dice because fuck that. I don't learn my lesson and then I do it again.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've learned this lesson many times too.
I know. I swear to God, if it's a 5 or a 2,
Could you
It's
imagine?
gonna be a 3.
I got a 9.
A 9. So much better in comparison to a 4 because it's a 5 or higher.
Okay.
You are uncertain as to why. For one, the voice hasn't given you much to work with. There's no body language, obviously. It's an eyeball. But the voice itself, for some reason, feels extremely familiar. As if you're getting the feeling of like, oh, it's you. I've met you before. But you are very certain.
I'm getting that feeling, but there's no logical.
Right. You don't know why, but for some reason, this voice is very familiar to you.
I feel like those feelings aren't true. Like it's charming me or something. Okay. Last question.
Okay.
Before I do whatever I'm going to do here. Once again, there is no third option here. I've got black inky tendrils or giant dragon eye.
That seems to be the two present options to you.
Well, I guess I'm
And-
going to have to go with the familiar sounding dragon eye.
Welcome to my life.
Niah's been sitting here waiting to be like, yeah, fuck you. That's right. You feel.
Oh God, am I going to be a warlock now? Is that what this is going to be?
You feel.
I'm going to have so few spell slots.
Oh no, my spell slots.
But you get Eldritch Blast.
You feel a intense heat wash over you as a rolling wave of flames emanates from the darkness ahead of you, and you feel yourself being pulled away from the gripping shadows at an indescribable speed. Your vision blurring, your sense of vertigo suddenly kicking in as gravity feels like it shifts very suddenly. It almost makes you sick to your stomach. And then you feel wind, cool air, your ears ringing with the rush. You begin to focus your vision on a massive dragon's claw gripping around you. Firmly, but cautiously holding you. And glancing around, you're clearly in and amongst very thick cloud layer. Just gliding through the middle of a cloud, basically.
Wow. And I'm being held by a literal dragon.
There is a literal red dragon holding you.
Oh, fuck.
That's not good.
And we're in the sky. And he's holding me.
You seem to be somewhere in clouds somewhere.
I scream.
That's an appropriate response. You scream, and one of the dragon's head tilts around, and you see one of those large orangish, golden, reddish eyes glaring at you for just but a moment. You watch gouts of flaming breath roll from its mouth every inhale and exhale. And that's about the time it glances towards the ground and drops you.
I scream louder.
Drops her?
You you tumble away from this creature, falling quite rapidly towards the ground.
You motherfucker!
As the dragon seems to vanish up and out into the clouds after dropping you, saying not a word.
God, okay, what do my spell slots look like? Oh no. First filled, second filled. I have 1/3 level spell slot left.
You tumble and spin, finding yourself falling past the bottom of the cloud layer. You see below you the spiraling tower and cute hamlet of the town of Longsaddle. Rather far below you, a few hundred feet. As you find yourself now tumbling out of the clouds of an extremely gray, cloudy, overcast day / morning. What would you like to do?
I'm good.
Few hundred feet, she's imminent splat.
I am going to blast fire towards the ground as hard as I can
Okay.
to slow my fall and my descent. I'm going to do this like kind of close-ish to the ground.
Sure.
Essentially what I'm doing, I am casting fly, but
Yeah, but it looks
style.
like flames. Fly with style. Usually they call
Doing the cool, like,
falling with style.
doing the whole Iron Man thing with the, jet
Yep.
propulsion out of the hands and feet.
That's what I imagine.
pretty much.
As you
Now here's the question, Dungeon Master.
Yes.
If I didn't have a spell slot, would I have died?
I looked at your character sheet. Listen, I wrote this around you being able to do it. It's fine. I don't know why you would think I would do such a thing.
Splat, Rinn dies.
Rinn dies. The end. Guess you
Back
guys
to the
need-
couch.
Guess you. I'm going to go sleep on the couch.
Could you imagine we walk outside after being in the tavern and she just falls right down in front of us?
Oh god.
Oh,
God.
horrible way to go. Horrible way to go. Jeez Louise. Oh, what was my music
What a
before?
disappointing birthday.
Your party is inflicted with PTSD.
You do manage to cast Fly as you approach the ground, guiding yourself out of this terminal velocity, free spin, free fall, and manage to land. In fact, as your friends are probably coming running out of the fuzzy quarterstaff, I would imagine, to the sound of people yelling about a dragon. Yeah, you land totally fine because of Fly. What a wonderful spell to have. Several individuals point up at the sky, and you see emanating from the top of the twisting tower, some arcing bolts of electricity get sent up into the clouds. But Whether they hit a mark or not, you're not entirely sure.
An arc of electricity?
Yeah, giant lightning bolts from the top of the tower being fired up into the clouds.
I see.
You got some Sam on the freaking tower there.
Sal's surface-to-air lightning.
Surface-to-air missile. Yeah, Sal's.
Oh.
Yep. But
Wow.
Rinn,
okay.
you're alive. You are back in the material plane. You are one glove short of a full set.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing half my soul too. Like I must have like sold my soul to the dragon or something for this. Do I feel like I have lost something intrinsic to me?
You feel fine.
I feel fine.
You feel totally fine.
I don't hear him in my head right now.
Beyond
Like,
the
I assume Niah hears her sword or something.
beyond the probably massive shot of adrenaline that's coursing through you from plummeting out of the clutching claws of a dragon. No, you're fine.
Gotcha. Rinn's hair is like an afro at this point because of all of the wind. And she lands in a scarred circle of ash in the middle of what I assume is just the street. And she's just heaving, just... And I assume the party has come out of the tavern to see her landed.
Hopefully, probably right about. We'll say timing out just as a wonderfully timed little scene.
Okay.
Click the kobold kind of following behind everyone else to peek out around the corner of the doorframe as your party appears.
Yeah.
And that's how Rinn rejoins the party.
Oh.
Because I needed something.
I mean, that's one way to do it, DM. That's one way to do it.
What would you guys like to
as soon
do?
as I see the party,
I think we're just kind of flabbergasted, I'm assuming. Like, what the fuck?
Where is she now?
Right, she's
In the
right
courtyard right out front of the fuzzy quarterstaff.
Just right, landing right in front of us?
Yep.
Yeah.
You have like.
Where'd you come from?
It's like getting punched inside your head.
Like taking the mic.
Especially when I have headphones that are very directed towards my ears. Just, oh.
Rinn flinches like she just heard the squeak of a microphone. Just I just got dropped from the sky by a dragon who saved me from the Shadowfell. I have no idea what's going on. Did you guys get dropped by dragons too? Because
A dragon saved you?
yeah, this big red dragon with huge fiery eyes was all like, "Oh, I don't want you to die in here, so I will save you." And it did, and then I was in the sky with the dragon, and
Do you
Now
know
I'm-
this dragon?
here, no, but I think it was using some kind of charm thing because I felt like I did. But I've never seen this thing before in my life.
I've never heard of a dragon saving someone.
So I take it you guys didn't get dropped from the sky by a dragon when you left the Shadowfell.
No, we woke up in some coffins underground.
Oh God.
Yeah, yours sounded honestly much more interesting.
Rinn looks around and notices that you guys probably don't look like you're covered in dirt and
Yeah.
whatnot at the very moment. So I'm like, how long have you been out?
A few days. Right, DM?
Yeah, it's about 3 days. 3-4 days,
Yeah.
something like that.
Shit. Yeah, that didn't feel like 3 days for me. Well, she dusts the ash off of her hooves and flattens out her hair and walks over to the fuzzy quarterstaff. And he's just like, I think I'm going to get a drink, and then you can fill me in on what happened.
Synas comes up as you approach and offers you a hug
Aww.
to welcome you back.
I will take that hug. And yeah, because I was hugging him when we went through and he just disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm traumatized.
That is the main note that I had from Deriaz.
Aw,
that's
Deriaz.
So sweet.
Specifically, if Rinn manages to come back.
Aw.
Synas would like to offer a hug and as a welcome back.
No. Very sweet.
Things seem to die down with apparently several people yelling about a dragon sighting, but nothing coming of it after the blasts of lightning out of the tower.
Can Thava grab one of the people who, like, what do we call it? The people who probably saw them or saw the dragon, and ask what direction they saw the dragon flying in?
You find maybe one of the other wizards that are wandering around here who was pointing up at the sky. They tell you it just appeared in the cloud layer. Someone detected a dragon and, well, we never saw the thing, but people were able to sense it. And now it's just flown off.
So no one knows where. No one's actually seen it. They just sensed it.
And he gestures at the sky, which looks like it's basically about to rain. It's completely cloudy.
Okay, it's overcast. Yeah.
There's no way to see anything but cloud.
Well, Thava's just gonna kind of snort then and kind of return to the tavern, hoping to have heard a little something from it, but I guess wizards with their weird radar shit just
Weird wizard radar.
Weird wizard
yeah, the weird
radar.
wizard radar.
I like that. But the rather gloomy looking day is yours. You are reunited. Click, the little kobold, gets you a drink, Rinn.
Mm.
Literally any drink you want.
How sweet.
Or, at this point, orange juice.
He pours you a big old glass of orange juice and hands it to you with both of his little hands.
Aw.
I feel like it's the least likely liquid you'd ever find in the Shadowfell. Is orange juice.
It is a very, happy seeming liquid, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very sunny.
Very sunny.
Yep.
Also, I will be right back. Sorry.
So with that little excitement out of the way, how would you guys like to approach your day?
Well, I would like to ask everyone what the fuck happened while I was gone.
Chorfa actually was the one that kind of helped us out of the ground when we got back. He has like a mansion to himself? I don't know. He says he has a big family, but we didn't see anybody there. It was kind of weird.
Huh. Chorfa, the weird bird guy from the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
graveyard. Huh. Was he upset that we didn't bring him the werewolf guy?
He didn't seem to be. But he does know.
Okay. So you got out of the coffins and Chorifa helped you, and then what?
Well, we got back to Lawn Saddle, and we spoke with...
What's her name?
Oh, the character break is so funny. Like being in a stage play, being line.
I just want to point out, I was thinking of bite of curry, and I nearly choked on it.
What's her name?
I don't remember her name!
Penelope Harpel.
Oh, yeah! And then we reported back to Penelope, and we got some really cool magic items. Oh, and we met her sister, who had a whole bunch of kobolds with her.
Okay. Who's her sister? Why does she have kobolds?
I don't know, we didn't really get to meet with her that much. We just saw her in passing.
I've had too many dragon experiences recently not to think that she might be a dragon. Anyway, Rinn wants to look at the haversack and all the loot and shit.
Yeah. The party is one quantity, one haversack, and one ring of spell storing richer. And Synas hands you a little stack of 25 gold pieces as part of payment.
Fucking awesome. Well, what now? What are we doing? Exactly.
Well, I guess we can finally resume our adventure. Finally go to where we were going.
We can go and help Reyka's brother now. There's no other loose ends we need to tie up.
And Click chimes in with,
Cereal?
Well, the light wall's down, so, and caravans have been going north and south again, so I think trade to Mirabar is back to being open. So if you're heading that way,
I would be very anxious to see my brother.
Okay, well, cool. I actually thought that whatever we were doing here would take a lot more time, but awesome.
It was a lot, though. We went to the Shadowfell. I think that's a lot.
True.
and it has been roughly almost a 10 days since you had been in Long Saddle last. Just given the amount of traveling around the hills that had to be done.
Well, it feels like 7 days for me.
You're right. Weird how that works.
It hasn't been a fortnight though, and I love Fortnite.
I
God.
Oh god.
Not canon, not canon.
Now I'm just picturing fucking Bud hitting the gritty.
No.
I have said before that Bud would be like a professional, like esports Fortnite gamer. 100% streamer as well.
I hate it.
Same voice though.
It's canon.
Same voice, yeah. God dang it. This makes me so just immutably angry.
Anyway, I'll stop talking about Fortnite.
Wait, isn't a fortnight in D&D like 10 days instead of 14?
Fortnights don't technically exist in D&D.
Wait.
They don't talk
hold
in
on.
fortnights.
Isn't a week 10 days?
Yes, they call them a 10
So it'd
day.
be 20 days.
It's
They
a
just
10
call
day.
that 2 10 days.
Oh no.
They don't use the term
Okay.
fortnight in D&D.
Okay.
They should though.
But you're right, it would be 20 days if it was.
But we can start the trend right here,
think
right
so.
now.
The DM sitting at the other side of the room.
I feel like we're
being
causing Dre psychic damage.
Jeez.
I mean, I don't really have anything to do here, but maybe we can see if there's.
Wait, did we try to go to a store before we left last time?
Depends on what you're trying to shop. The last time you guys got stuff, talked with Penelope, went to bed.
No, I mean like when we first got to Lawn Saddle. Did
Oh.
we like explore any of the stores
Not really, no.
here? But we should check to see if there's anything around that we want. Especially since we got paid.
Yeah, like if there's a magic shop or something. We
Like
tried that when
clutches
we
or
came here
coin
first. Wait, didn't we try that when we came here? And there surprisingly was not a magic shop to be found.
Yeah, you had asked if there was a shop in town that sold magical things and was told, no, not really. The wizards kind of keep all that.
And so the magic items we just got is pretty much the best we're gonna get.
Maybe for magic items.
Okay, all right.
You see, Click kind of peeks up over the counter at you mentioning stores, and he says, well, there is an herbalist in town, and there's like one of the best butchers in the areas in town if you like meat. Yeah, I mean, your run-of-the-mill general store stuff in town. They don't really, sell magic items. It's kind of a thing just reserved for the wizarding group over here.
Do we need to wait for Thava to progress here? I think.
We can.
Okay.
Take a short few moments.
I wonder. Let me see. Checking my features.
Features?
You have features.
Everyone has features.
I do. And traits,
Oh
even.
my gosh.
A whole Renaissance man right here.
I've got it all.
For brew poison,
Mm-hmm.
what do I need for that?
You
Can
do need ingredients to
Yes.
make them.
would that be an herbalist?
You
They
could
have ingredients like that?
you could probably potentially source some ingredients.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think I have enough for one use. I don't think I have anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I would check that out.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much time you want to spend in town here.
Probably little. We can just really get refreshes on any supplies and then hit the road as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Reyka pats her pouch full of good berries and says, I'm good to go.
Ah, yes, the pouch.
What if we put the
It's probably, like, really
berries
sticky.
in the
Yeah,
haversack
oh man,
instead?
good berries in
Wait,
the
what?
haversack.
Would that
Just be
preserve them?
smashed. I think they magically dissipate.
They
when the
still magically
24
vanish within 24 hours. That's how spell works.
Does that mean their sticky stains would also magically vanish?
I think so. I want to think so
No.
because I don't want to imagine you have like a berry juice encrusted bag with you at all times. Just sounds like a nightmare.
Damn.
This is never going to come out of this damn bag. Anything you put in there takes a strength check to pull out. Like, But it
That's
would.
why I'm surrounded in bugs all the time.
Oh, they want the sugar.
Yeah.
But yes,
That's the reason.
Bud could spend a few hours working on poison making if he wanted to. But poison
But I
making
need to go
is.
to the herbalist for some stuff. Right?
Yeah, I mean, we could say, you could potentially go by, I would say, how much is. I have too many things on my desk. Put you back here. Haha, much better.
But like I said, I have one use I haven't expended yet,
Mhm.
so I could get 2 to have a full set. Doses. But actually, I wonder if the poisoner's kit says what I need.
It doesn't. They never do.
Okay. Alright.
It's the worst.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up something in a book real quick. Where is it? Xanathars.
You need items.
There is a section in Xanathar's Guide to Everything, I'm pretty sure, that talks about this precise thing.
I am back.
Hi, Del.
My stomach is a
back.
bit fucked up, but I'm here.
Stop it. Get some
So
help.
if I suddenly have to do it again, I apologize.
You are totally fine. We were mostly just yapping and waiting for you to come back.
Oh.
And
oh,
I'm
okay.
looking up something in
Making
the
poison.
book. Yeah, he wants
Yeah,
to make
the Bud is
poison.
making poison.
Yummy!
Wait, so what were you guys yapping about? You guys grilling
Just
Rinn?
getting
trying to find out what
getting
happened?
Rinn updated on what you guys did rather than the other way around.
Oh, okay. Did you already tell her about the dragon mask situation?
Not really. And also, she just said that she fell from the sky and was rescued by a dragon from the Shadowfell. So you might have some interest in that. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Especially if she specifies the color.
It was
yeah,
red.
especially the color, yeah. Dre, this doesn't sound weird, but like,
Mm-hmm.
do any particular red dragons come to mind?
Would you have heard of this red dragon?
Rinn also mentioned that she felt like she knew the dragon, but logically has no idea. She thinks it might have been like a charm or something. Like the dragon wanting her to trust it. But she also doesn't feel like she sold her soul or anything. So
Yeah, there was no deal that took place in the exchange.
yeah.
Doesn't seem to have been the case. Give me a history check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. History. I know nothing about history, but we'll try. 11.
11. Maybe as, Rinn describes sort of the features of the dragon and the constant exhalation of flame. There's several red dragons that maybe could fit into that, but you're not sure of any one specific one based on the description that you've been given.
It just sounds like a red dragon.
Sounds like a really big red dragon.
It's just peculiar, though, because what Thava, I'm assuming, would probably know about red dragons is, they're all basically raging assholes that would normally never, go out of their way to save someone unless there was something they could get out of it. You know what I mean? Like, if there was some kind of long-term, I don't know. It just feels weird.
Yeah, doesn't it? I also felt like it felt very strange.
Where does your fire come from?
You can't just ask someone that.
Wait, did somebody ask that already?
You can't just ask someone these things.
Maybe it's natural, maybe it's a blessing from a dragon before I was born.
Named Maybelline.
Named Maybelline.
God, no.
So, according to my parents, it was some kind of like blessing from the forest that I grew up in, which is like the forest kind of like needs fire in order to germinate. Like the pine cones open and new trees grow, so it has something to do with that. Which you would think I would become like a wildfire druid or something if that were the case, but no, I've just been kind of the odd one out at the circle, the druid circle.
This is gonna sound fucked up, but this is could be directed at the DM or Rhos, but like
The player, me, or
The player you.
Well, I had to ask you a question. Does Rinn have any kind of like draconic features like dragon scales or anything like that?
A good point, actually. Rinn,
not that you've seen.
your exposed hand,
Oh,
the back of your hand has red dragon scales on it.
Thava is gonna immediately pick up on that and just like reach a hand out to Rinn and like kind of like, I guess she'll just straight up grab your wrist.
Oh.
And then just kind of like point at the scales on the top of your hand. They're red, right?
Yeah,
Are they?
they're red.
Rinn's gonna be like, oh fuck, and she's gonna try to like scratch it, like get it off of him. I assume it's
didn't
not going to
notice.
come off.
No, doesn't budge.
Yeah. I didn't
Fuck.
notice this before,
Shit,
but,
did he take my fucking soul? Is this gonna like spread? Like, ah! How come none of the
Okay.
rest of you got fucking captured by the Shadowfell and had to bargain your beautiful soft skin away?
Wait, but no, has this... She's
Yeah.
loved like the entire time that we know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like...
Speaking of, Synas offers your missing glove, Rinn.
She
Synas
holds
now.
it with
He
like,
was holding on to it.
like just like light fingers, just like, I don't know if I want to put this back on.
So,
Put it
Dre,
in my bag.
Dre, another question for
Okay.
you. This might sound weird, but like, typically when people get a draconic ancestry, it's because at some point in their family line, you know, their great grandparents had some kind of like relations with a dragon, right?
Bond or a relation or something.
Something special with a dragon.
Or maybe,
something.
yeah, something. Something very dragon related.
Yeah, don't make it
You know-
weird.
What? What do you mean?
We're not saying your grandpa owned a dragon. That's not what we're talking about
They
here.
could have made a deal with a dragon. They could have had some special connection. Doesn't have to be romantic or sexual.
Okay,
Come
okay,
on.
fine. I've just gotten the goat jokes my entire life, so I thought that's where you were going with it. Okay.
This was out of character.
Rinn, stop talking above the table. Get back to the table. She's breaking the fourth wall.
Fine,
Stop
fine,
her.
fine. I'll get below the fourth
my
wall
God.
again. Okay.
Put her back.
Put her
Put her back
back
in.
We're like all trying to frantically shove the character back inside the table.
Oh, God. That was a close one.
It's like materializing.
Yeah. The hair coming out of the table. Actually, horrifying thought.
That's actually kind of scary.
I
Hair
hate
in the
it.
horn.
I hate
It's
it.
like the fucking tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah,
Just like
Yeah.
out of the table.
Oh, Lord.
Make a quip and then floating back down.
I mean, she'd probably have just as derpy as a smile. When she came up.
Yeah.
Probably.
That tiger's so dumb. I love him.
She's staring
But-
at your cup of beer.
Oh, God. Anyway.
So Thava will kind of let go of Rinn's wrist and just kind of think for a moment and be like, "Do you have some kind of dragon ancestry?
You can't have all of that.
I don't think so.
I know you've worn those gloves the entire time we've known you. Has it?
Yeah, this wasn't here before. This was not here. Ren's like scratching at it and like trying to pick off a scale and see if it'll just like come off.
It feels like you're trying to pull your own skin off.
Dre, can I get a? Can I
do a little insight?
If she's lying about that.
Little insight check.
Yeah, I also want to do an insight check.
The party distrust, huzzah! Sure, yeah.
Well, she rolled like
Fucking
shit.
Thava's
That's a
eyes
9.
narrow. Everyone's like, when have I ever lied to you?
All the
Okay,
time.
I rolled like
Fucking
shit,
God.
so apparently it's a 9.
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
okay.
sorry. Give me a moment. I need to figure out which fucking window I have D&D Beyond open in. Yeah, I get a 21.
Wow.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
What?
I guess Rinn, roll, but don't say which skill, obviously.
Okay.
You know, persuasion or deception, that's your choice. You know the answer.
That's absolutely deception.
The answer is I'm not fucking lying.
Niah, she's not lying. She looks very
3.
genuinely panicked. A 3. She's genuinely panicking. It's like, get this off me! This is the worst case of dermatitis ever.
I'm gonna be real, I'm too sick to really don't do with this knowledge, so.
But you do know.
So you.
Thava, you also
you
think she's telling the truth, pretty much.
Yeah.
She's panicking a little bit too much to be making this one up.
She's literally making her skin bleed because she's trying to get the scales off.
It's a bad time.
Well, you didn't make any kind of deal with them, from what you told us, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Despite the scales.
I don't know. I mean, I took his help. Do you think I'm like he's gonna follow me around forever and I'll never get away from him and I'll just she just starts crying more and she's
Yeah, oh no, oh no.
And Thava doesn't know what to do with the crying people.
So Niah, oh, you showed vulnerability in front of Niah.
Oh no. This has happened before.
Niah is gonna
oh
lean
no, what's
over.
gonna happen now?
And
Is the
there's-
dynamic going to shift?
And there's a little mischievous grin on her face that you probably can't see, Rinn, but everyone else can. And Niah just puts an apologetic hand on your shoulder and says, yes, you will.
She starts falling.
Synas.
She slaps Niah's hands away and she goes, "Fuck you, Niah!"
God.
Oh, by the way, is Niah back to being disguised?
Yeah, Niah,
yes.
are you human?
The very moment that they could regain human form, they did.
Okay.
That's fair. I guess we'll give her time or something. I don't know.
Rinn cries.
Yeah, Thava's just like, I don't know what the fuck. No.
Rinn continues to sniffle as she drinks her fucking orange juice.
Aww.
Oh, such a sad thought. It's the saddest orange juice ever.
Wait, she's still wearing her
temptation.
other glove, isn't she?
Yeah, you have your other one that the gem laced itself into.
Oh no, she could try and take it off and see what.
Wait, no. She had 2 gloves and she wasn't wearing the one with the gem on it, right?
No, you had the one with the gems woven into it is what yanked you back to the Shadow Realm. So
Right.
that one's on your hand. The
Wait.
other one,
That
the
one's on
normal
my
one, is the one
Wait, which-
that showed up in the coffin.
Which hand did you reach out to grab there, like to ask for their help with? Was the one that got knocked off, the glove that got knocked off, or?
I guess the glove that you guys found that was left behind was my
One that
regular
didn't have
glove?
stone.
Okay.
Right, but I'm saying, I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm a little confused, but oh well. So she's still wearing one of the gloves.
Yes. The one with the crystals in it
yeah.
is the one that's still on your hand.
I slowly start taking off the glove.
Okay. You do see similar red scales on the back of that hand, too.
God damn it!
Is that the only spot we see red scales? So obviously now that we've seen them, people are probably like staring at the rest of her, like where are the...
As far as what's exposed on her, I mean, your guys' winter wear is very covering, so...
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not...
She's not wearing a tank top or anything, like...
That was like looking at her neck, like, is there any other...
Seems like it's just
Bryn's
the hands.
Bryn's just gonna start feeling herself up in public and just like going through all of her clothes and trying to see if there are any more scales anywhere.
After a thorough self-inspection, you find that these red dragon scales appear to only be on the backs of your hands, kind of creeping out onto the backs of the fingers a little bit, but mostly just in the upper back of the hand.
Oh, that's weird.
She's gonna get her other glove out of her bag and put it on so she stops bleeding.
Maybe a good berry will fix that. You take
Yeah,
one point of piercing damage.
Can I take a good berry and like rub it on the scales and see if it does anything?
Oh my god, you're actually gonna do that?
I'm gonna go up to the bartender, I'm gonna grab him by the shirt, and I'm gonna say, do you have an apothecary in town?
Click. You pick Click off the ground a little bit by doing that. And he's like, oh, yeah, why?
I need moisturizer, I need tonics, I need everything you've got.
Yeah, I mean, there's one, she's in the center of town. Please put me down.
Great, thanks. She drops him and runs off to the apothecary.
Niah follows Rinn. This is way too much chaos to pass up on.
Okay, I go to the apothecary.
Yeah.
Everyone else is welcome. I don't care.
I think Bud was already heading there anyway for herbs.
I was. Yeah, I'm going.
You pass Bud on the way, and then Bud's like chasing after you now, and
I speed walk past Bud.
yeah.
Is this a race? What's happening?
You, as a group, you guys head over into the main part of town.
I mean, is Synas going, or...
Synas is following.
Okay, I guess if everyone's fucking leaving, Thava will leave. If he thinks this is getting a little ridiculous now. Like...
Me?
It's just
ridiculous?
some fucking scales. I mean, Thava hates dragons, but like, it's just some scales. It's fine.
You find a shop that appears to be full of herbs and potions in the window, and presumably burst right on in.
Yep.
There's a human woman with her hair tied back in a nice frock that turns and looks at you and goes, "Oh, can I help you?"
Rinn slams her hands on the table. And she takes her gloves off and she says, I need help. Do you have anything that can help with this? She points at the scales.
And she picks up your hand. She picks up one of your hands and goes, "Well, your nails do need a little doing, but the scales.
No, not the nails.
Sorry. Is there a problem? What?
Does that look normal to you?
Have you seen most of the people around here? This is banal compared to most things.
around here.
Okay, well, this is pretty calm compared to some of the modifications that the wizards make to people. What spell are you under the effects of? Is this like a failed polymorph?
know.
What is this?
No, nobody cast a spell, but I did get saved from the dragon, from the shadow fell by a dragon.
It's a lot of words that I'm not really unpacking that.
Shadowfell. In shadows.
No.
Dragon.
That's a
Take
lot
out
more.
of Shadowfell.
It's a lot more info than I care about, dear.
It's
and
relevant, okay? I'm just listing the symptoms.
she walks over to the side and picks up a couple little tincture bottles of some, like, very viscous, almost honey-colored liquid, and she offers them to you. Try this. It might descale you. Probably fine.
It might.
I can't guarantee. I don't know what you're under the effects of, if it's a poison or what.
Can you check? Do you have a diagnostic, like, thing you can do?
I make and sell potions and tinctures and antidotes and things like that. I'm not really one to diagnose. I'm not a doctor. But it just looks to me as if you've got some, I don't know, perhaps something under the skin messing with you, so this might coax it out.
Do you have a doctor in town?
No, it's the wizards. The wizards generally handle these sorts of things. I'm not sure why you're panicking. It fits your hair color.
Look, she sighs, she throws some, I don't know, how much does this cost?
Oh, just a silver.
She throws the silver on the table and huffs out of the building.
Pleasure doing business. And then she turns her attention to Bud for a moment. And you, short one, what can I do for you?
I would like to make some poison.
You what?
Sorry.
I need it for my bow and arrows.
You need to get out of my shop.
What? Hey.
I don't dabble in illegal goods. Please leave.
Okay.
Don't go asking for poisoning things. We don't sell that here.
All right. Well, where do I go then?
I don't know, some back alley in a big city, perhaps?
Okay.
Trying to kill
Not just in your city or anything.
Out of my shop!
This is the second time this has happened.
It's just like,
He just
why?
doesn't get. He's like, what was so weird about asking for poison? What the
Y'all have the common sense of a fucking gnat.
He doesn't learn.
You never learns.
Thava, if Rinn comes right out, it's like storming back out the store. Thava's probably out there, and she'll probably approach Rinn and be like,
"Sorry. Listen, if you're so worried about it, go see one of the wizards. They might know more, but honestly, I don't think you should worry about it too much."
Why shouldn't I? It's like, what? I feel like I should worry about a skin condition appearing on the backs of my hands. That seems like something that should raise some alarm bells.
Niah just looks at you and says no.
Thava is going to reach out and kind of touch it again, and I'm going to use if Rinn will even allow me. I mean, if Rinn's like, fuck off, I get it. But...
Thava, you don't need my consent. Just do what you're gonna do.
Okay. I'm going to use the ping and see if, for whatever reason, it catches anything.
Nothing other than her being very fey. But no fiend, undead, or aberration. That's all.
Okay, so...
Seems like normal Rinn.
So, like, Thava will kind of turn Rinn's hand over a couple of times, kind of looking it over again. It's like, I'm not detecting any kind of fiendish energy on you. And if it's a red dragon, I would think if they made some kind of deal with you, it would have some kind of infernal aspect to it. So, I really don't think you have some kind of devil deal with a dragon.
You don't think I'm like Niah or anything?
Oh my god.
Sorry,
she's standing right there.
The shade in this session is incredible.
She literally just antagonized me. I feel nothing for her.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm so glad this party's back together again.
You say it like it's going to bother Niah in the slightest.
Well, I don't know. Do you suddenly feel like you have some kind of new power?
No. Right,
I don't think
Dia?
so.
I don't.
No, not that you can tell.
Niah, oh god. Niah just mutters in the background unless you made a shitty deal.
Thava just kind of glances back at Niah for a second and just kind of narrows her eyes and then looks back.
Niah has come back to judge every single decision that he makes.
That's right. That's right, Snake.
Thanks for saving me. Oh my god, all of you suck.
I mean, okay, I came back. What do I see? I see Thava wearing a goddamn mask full of evil power.
Uh-huh.
After I had watched them before I vanished, read a book of evil knowledge that was literally like charming them and putting them into a trance.
Fine. I see.
She's fine though.
She's fine though.
I watch fucking Rinn fuse a fucking Shadowstone gem into her hand with zero hesitation. I watch Bud try and ask for illegal goods to a merchant right in front of me. Like,
I love this party.
Thava put the mask on and didn't have any problems, so I thought, it's only helpful. Why do you keep laughing?
It's my favorite. I love it.
Yeah, Niah does not answer, just keeps laughing.
Niah losing her mind steadily.
Listen, you still feel like yourself, don't you?
Yes.
Then don't worry about it so much. If you want, before we leave town, check in with the wizards, and then we head on up to Mirabar.
Okay. I think that would be for the best.
There you go.
You gonna go find a wizard to talk to real quick?
Or you can go talk to the wizard, but then again, Thava doesn't want to kind of talk to her anymore, so.
It doesn't matter which wizard, just
A
bring me to
wizard.
a qualified wizard GP.
You you head back to the Ivy Mansion, the Ivy Tower. And
I like that play on Ivory Tower.
And you find the old gentleman who is usually conducting all of the animated items inside of the Fuzzy Quarterstaff is outside smoking his pipe, taking a break. And he looks at you as you come storming by and just goes, "You seem to be in quite a huff, young lady. What is your problem?"
Does this guy look like a wizard?
He looks very much like a wizard. He's even got a floppy pointy hat and everything. He's the one inside that's been inside of the inn conducting like the brooms and the plates and everything to run around.
Oh, fucking how convenient. Okay, are you a wizard?
He looks down at himself and then at you. Is that a question?
Okay, clearly you're a wizard.
It is.
She takes off her gloves and she shows in the back of her hands. This just appeared. What is going on? Do I have some kind of affliction or syndrome or infection?
He puffs on his pipe a few more times while squinting and thinking a little bit. You wouldn't happen to be draconic descent of some sort, would you? Perhaps a magic wielder that's made use of dragon's powers? This does tend to appear with people who work with dragons.
I didn't think so, but I guess maybe. My parents never mentioned anything. So.
And you've never done any sort of tests of your blood to see if it has perhaps draconic magic properties within it?
Wait a minute. I just got a flashback. We were on the top of that mountain and the pool with we did something with blood. What happened? Remember? Don't you remember? Who's here? Who's standing next to me? Thava. She pulls Thava closer. Didn't we do something with blood at the top of a mountain when we were searching for that dragon?
Yeah, weren't we testing our blood DM to see if people had draconic blood that they would get attacked by the...
When you were doing the puzzle rooms leading into the Dragon Slayer armory, the first one was submitting enough of a sacrifice of blood, and anyone with draconic blood was instead damaged.
Was Rinn damaged?
Uh-huh. Her blood exploded on contact.
That's right.
Wait,
much like yours
I
did.
remember. I remember.
And Bud's.
Yeah, she'll basically just reiterate that. She's like, oh, I just remembered, and then just like mention that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is normal for me?
It could be. I suppose keep an eye on it, but if your blood has draconic blood within it, then perhaps the prolonged use of magical capabilities is causing some of that to surface more prominently upon your visage.
She gets close to him and goes, "Is it going to spread?"
He lets out a puff of his pipe smoke, which kind of just woofs around your face a little bit. Maybe. I suppose it is possible. Draconic sorcerers and wizards and warriors, not the most common, but there's all manner of rituals and religions built around people turning into dragons that we've seen in hundreds of years. So who knows, perhaps.
Wait, are there things like that aren't related to the cult of the dragon?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
So they're not all bad.
Well, the cult of the dragon itself is completely evil, yes, of course. But draconic rituals and other sorts of things are not always perhaps bad. Just interesting many times.
Okay. Good.
I love to admit, but there are good dragons out there, supposedly.
There
I
are
haven't
many.
met them myself, but I know the metallics aren't so bad, apparently.
She's judgmental, isn't she?
Yes. It's one of her defining features.
Oh.
But what about red ones, specifically?
Oh, pure evil. The lot of them.
God damn it!
He leans back a little bit and smokes on his pipe, and then he lets his pipe go, and the pipe just like levitates in space so he can clean off his fingers of some soot, and then he grabs the pipe again.
And there are never exceptions to that?
There are always exceptions to rules, my dear. But red dragons, unless you've met one in a million that's actually a kind creature of some sort, heavens forbid, it's unlikely.
But you're telling me there's a chance.
Certainly there is, however minuscule or improbable it is. All things are possible. I think you should not fret over it, dear.
Okay, fine. Thank you for your on-the-spot diagnosis.
And he stands up without another word and dusts his robes off and taps his pipe out and goes back inside the fuzzy quarterstaff.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do? In Long Saddle here.
Can I meet anyone a back alley?
There's not really alleys. It's a village. This actually might be the least seedy-looking place you've seen in a long time.
Ray,
What?
would my background be able to help this one find someone to sell them poison?
In a city, maybe.
Yeah, maybe wait until Mirabar, okay?
This is a town of like 100 people at most.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mirabar definitely sounds like a place you'll be able to find poison if you want. Just saying.
Or you could spend 50 gold and an hour, I believe, to make it with 50 gold worth of materials that you have to scrounge up.
I'll wait. See if I can get a discount.
All right, then. You guys have 5 horses. There are 6 of you, technically.
What do you mean? I have
Yeah, yours is the 5th horse.
Oh. Damn.
Niah is very light.
Yeah, but it's a 4-day ride to Mirabar. So,
Are we not able to
Have that
acquire another
including
horse?
So
the
someone
horse?
walking.
The ghost horse?
That is including the ghost horse.
Okay.
you do find that all of your horses are still at the stable next to the tavern in town. You're able to collect them easily enough, and the owner of the stable will rent you a horse for temporary use if you would like, for 5 gold a day.
I would have to return it,
At some point, yes.
which would be
5 gold a
problematic.
day would be a lot of money. Really.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
It's like renting a library book that's overdue. Like you never go back.
10,000 years.
Oh, true. You can never go back. Yeah.
And they'll also say, if you're just going up to Mirabar, you can leave it with them, and someone will send word, and they'll collect the money there. It's fine.
Oh, that's not that. That's not that bad then.
Yeah.
But you guys saddle up your horses, get ready to head out with all of your things, slowly cruising northward once again. Thava probably waiting until you guys are out of town to summon her horse.
Yeah, I gotta be at least a little bit,
Discreet.
cautious about it. Yeah, to some degree.
As you guys begin to head out, in about the mid-morning time, it begins to lightly drizzle and downpour. A very cold, autumnal-type rain. If I could have, if people want to make perception checks while they're riding. The main road is seemingly very well traveled, and you do see sets of guard patrols marching along here and there, some riding horseback, some just on foot. So it does seem to be a fairly safe road.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Your first day of travel is fairly calm. There are other caravans cruising along. You notice several of them are hauling all manner of goods, some hauling what look like barrels of dried aged food and cheeses, perhaps, some with casks, perhaps of ale. But overall, the day is very uneventful. By the end of it, you end up... Oh, what is travel distance by horseback? I can never remember. Where's the horses? And I guess I will ask, are you guys wanting to push the horses as fast as they can, or just ride them at a normal pace?
Normal.
Yeah, normal. It's fine.
Okay. So that takes you to right abouts there for the first day of travel.
I'm still showing the town map.
Oh, it's still showing you the town map. Oh no. Should do. How about that?
Loading.
Oh yeah, it's the bigger one.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, this is the bigger one.
Interesting why that wasn't showing correctly.
Where are we?
You guys are right here.
Ah, thank you.
You find yourselves coming to rest in much more flat, grassy areas here. The spanses of rolling hills off to your southeast are long behind you. Though coming into sight in the north, quite the expanse of woods flanking the road in the horizon. You guys go about setting up your camp, and you can make watches if you would like. Some perception checks.
Sure. we can
Any-
try to do the same thing.
Any conversation you guys would like or care to go through. Anything you'd like to do. I can make
Crickets.
Synas'
not.
roll. Yeah, whoever
I mean,
wants to roll for perception, I just need your perception rolls.
I'm so tired.
I know you are. I believe the first watch was usually Rinn and Niah, right?
Yeah, but dark vision. I think we both have it, right?
Rinn does not.
No, I have 0 perception and I am a burden.
let's
I
do
am
our
a burden.
let's do our usual watch thing. Thava and Synas will do a watch.
Yep.
Who I think.
Reyka and Bud in the morning, and
Yeah.
Rinn and Niah the first watch. So
Okay.
Since Synas isn't here, I can roll. Just do it at advantage,
Yep.
given that we usually help each other. So, just I think we get second watch usually.
yes. So
Yeah.
2 perception checks from Rinn and Niah, or 1 person at advantage.
Niah, you should have advantage.
So maybe not, because in the reworking I lost proficiency in perception.
What the fuck, Niah? You can't. What? You got dragged away by a shadow creature and you became less good at things?
A water tentacle, thank you. You're the one who got dragged away by shadow tentacles.
Yeah, but I did become less good at things. Okay, I have a +0. What do you have?
+0.
Ah, damn it!
I think we just roll. We both roll and we get what we get.
Yeah. Individual rolls
Fine,
then.
fine. Can't cup your ears anymore. What can I do?
12.
10.
A 12 and a 10. Yeah, you guys don't seem to notice too much. You spy out a few different...
Oh, we know.
We are keenly aware of that fact. You spy out a few other fires beginning in the distance, the trailing smoke of campfires, some larger, some smaller. You notice perhaps maybe some evening bird song, but beyond that, not much else. Thava, you can go ahead and roll at advantage.
Okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. There's a nat 20, 25.
Ooh.
Natural 20. Boy, what do you notice on this most peaceful and slightly rainy, extremely cloudy evenings? Yeah, I think you are just hyper aware that you and your friends are entirely safe. There is nothing around you guys, really. There's no one approaching. You are very confident that nothing can sneak up on you.
Damn.
Gotcha, okay.
Nice.
And for the third watch, Reyka and Bud.
I'll give advantage to Reyka.
Okay. $26.
26. Dang.
Yeah.
Similarly, you are pretty darn confident in the fact that no one is encroaching on your camp space. You do notice, even this early in the morning, much of the, say, commotion of the morning between bugs and birds and some small animals scampering about here and there is taken up by calls from several caravans ahead of you as they pack down and begin moving northward.
Okay.
But the morning comes, and you may all take the benefits of a long rest.
Yay.
Which is mainly useful for Rinn,
Oh
who
my god, I have 0 spells.
had
left.
0 spell slots left at the beginning of that session there. And you guys, in the morning again, break down camp. Could I get someone to roll a d6 for me?
I'll do it. 6.
A 6. The weather becomes a bit more intense today. The light drizzle that permeated yesterday has turned into a rather windy and chilly, steady rainfall. Most of you are pretty, well covered, though you will get somewhat soaked. Niah doesn't really have winter gear at the moment, so she probably feels the chill the worst. But it's not enough to cause any problems, but it is a very, very cold day. And if there is nothing else you guys would like to do,
I think we're just traveling.
I think you're just traveling.
We already got our talking done.
Mm-hmm.
Get down, really.
That's true.
It was Yapaholic Central. I loved it.
If you do consider trolling.
It counts.
Actually, I have a question for people. Seeing as how we have the haversack, are there anyone who wants like an extra backpack or anything like that?
Items you would like to store in the
Or
massive
things you wanna
space.
store in the haversack? Yeah.
Why don't we put the extra backpack in the haversack?
Well, you could do that.
There you go.
There we go. Thava's chest doesn't fit in there, though.
But the stuff inside of it does.
Yes.
Big chest.
It's a big
It's
chest.
a large chest. What can I say?
I think it has, yeah.
This second day of travel is similarly very calm, other than the rainfall. You begin to meander along the road that now becomes flanked with, excuse me, smaller mountainous region off to your west, which you can see many different roads branch off from this main road and head down into what look like quarries and perhaps other mining operations. The forest off to the east of you, which some of you may know as the Lurkwood, seems to have an odd, almost unnaturalness to the shade that its trees cast. Like the shadows within it are just a little too dark, even despite the, actually probably even more enhanced by the overcast and rainy nature of the day. But without too much difficulty, you are able to find either a place to camp, or in this region there are actually several roadhouses where you could stay the night as well, which are, very small versions of inns, maybe a couple rooms. But their doors are also open for usually a fairly cheap price if you would prefer to stay indoors instead of out of doors.
It's so kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie.
It's whatever. You sleep in the hay.
Sleep in the hay.
Of course you would think that.
I'm happy to sleep in the grass.
See?
Save some money.
I mean, yeah, but I'm also thinking the mentality of, would it be safer to be indoors, especially if we're concerned about anyone following us? Because I think we have to be always aware now that there may be people trying to follow us and kill us and take our shit. Specifically the mask.
Which, speaking of, did you put the mask into the haversack immediately?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making
100%.
sure. Just making sure. But for those of you that want to stay in the roadside inn, it's a 5 copper stay for the bed.
Oh wow, it's
Very cheap.
Yeah, what
but
the
you
fuck,
also
guys?
get it's a bed in an open room. It's like staying at a hostel.
It's
Oh no.
something.
But for those who want to sleep indoors and not out in the rain, subtract 5 copper from your pouches.
After everything I've been through, I am absolutely spending a night inside on a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 copper.
Yep.
Yeah.
From anyone that would like to.
You said it's raining?
It is. It's been raining all day, and it seems like it is continuing to rain.
How many coppers are in a silver?
10.
Alright, I need to break down one of my silvers.
They give you change for a 5.
How much copper? 5, you said?
Yes, 5 copper for a stay in the house.
Alright, I'll do that too.
And for those who would like to, make perception checks for your first, second, and third watches for this second night of travel.
I'll be back in a second.
God.
I'm just gonna give advantage to Reyka.
Well, when it gets to my turn, I'll tell you what I got.
Okay.
Okay.
Who usually does the first watch? Is it me?
You and Niah.
I rolled a 13.
A 13.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Very similar rolls to the previous night.
Oh, nice. 23.
Oh, yeah. Reyka, what did you roll?
I rolled 2 1s.
Oh, man.
So 9. 9 with my bonus.
Amazing. Yeah. You guys don't experience anything throughout the night, despite the 2 natural ones. You are, I think you just fall back asleep to the sound of the rain. Again.
Just sleepy baby.
Sleepy baby. Dang, 2 1s. But you awake the next day unaccosted. I need 1 more d6 for the day's
I'll do
weather.
this time.
Oh, fucking.
A 2.
A 2. The weather improves a bit. And instead of the constant rainfall of the previous day, it is back to just fog and mist and very cold, like early winter vibes. As you guys have been proceeding northward as well, it is getting definitely markedly colder. And some of the early mornings are accompanied by frost adorning the grass and some of the windows. But
Really?
no, really. Really. Your third day of travel sees you winding your way through the low-lying mountain region here to right about here. About, what is this? 20 miles outside of Mirabar.
So close.
And up here in these the environment becomes less plains and more rolling crags, and there's a very clearly defined road that winds between several hills and the bases of some smaller mountainous areas. Much of this region looks like it has seen extensive mining and quarrying. So you are very much in regularly watched territory.
As we walk through this, Reyka's feeling more and more apprehensive, and her eyes are always on these quarries.
There's not a ton of grass up here. Not a lot of nature. Mostly just rock.
Is there anybody in the quarries?
There's definitely people working throughout the day.
Okay, yeah. So she's gonna be like looking at all the people she can see as we walk by.
Yeah. You notice mostly a lot of the individuals working in these quarrying areas are dwarven, it would seem. Seems like quite the population of dwarves in this area. But as you guys find a nice little craggy spot, a little outcropping off the side of the road, just another set of night watches for this evening, and then we'll take a short little break before getting to Mirabar.
Okay. I rolled an 11.
11? What do you got, Niah?
And roll a 8.
8. It's going well. Yeah. You guys don't
I got 21.
notice much. 21. One thing you do notice, Thava, is that a lot of the camping areas and the people who work in these quarries seem to be up and about quite late at night. There's definitely a night shift in the quarries, and the distant echoing ping and ting of pickaxes and stone sounds off the valley areas quite audibly, the more you pay attention to it.
Gotcha.
Probably soothing to some, but annoying to others. Reyka and Bud.
24.
Yes, I'm back just in time.
Perfect, just in time. If you 24. Yeah. 24 is pretty darn good. You hadn't really been paying too much attention to the people while you were out and about in the wooded areas and grasslands, as you were just more focusing on the nature. But now with your focus pretty singularly on the movement of any people, you do notice several individuals cruising up along the road, seemingly riding rather quickly on their horses through the very early morning hour, looking rather urgent, whatever it is they're doing.
And they're heading towards Mirabar?
They're heading north towards Mirabar, yeah. They appear to be individuals wearing, just basic guard gear, splint armor, with some emblems on the shoulders and on the cowls that they wear, or the cloaks that they wear.
Familiar?
Make a history check for me.
Would that be me or Bud, since we're the ones awake?
Yes.
Or is everybody awake?
Well, that's if you want to know.
Oh.
Thava's not awake yet. This is third watch.
Never mind.
Yeah. I got a 12.
Well, a 12, you do know only specifically because you probably looked into it at one point because of where your brother is. You see this inverted hammer symbol on the backs of their cloaks. You know this to be the symbol of the main guard force of Mirabar.
Okay.
I'm so out of the loop on this, but my character doesn't know what they don't know.
Exactly. And your third evening of travel ends pretty uneventfully. And why don't we take a short break before we get to city time?
Okay.
Okay.
City time.
City time.
Time. Wait, is this a real city?
This is a real city. This is thousands of people. Hey there, this is Dre, the DM for Campaign 2 of the Dorks in Danger. We hope you're enjoying this episode, and we want to thank you for listening and watching. If you never want to miss an upload, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Share it with a friend if you like what we're doing here, or leave a comment. It helps us out. Remember that we upload every other Monday. And now, back to the adventure. Then we shall continue. Hello, welcome back. So, after a fairly uneventful journey northward.
We leveled up.
No. Stop it.
I'm for Deriaz saying that.
Yeah, it's true. Someone had to say it.
true.
He's not here to say it right now. Curse you! Dinkelberg. I just need one more d6 for the weather for the last portion of the trip here and on your way into town. Anybody 1d6.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
No, me!
What'd you get?
A 6.
A 6. Wonderful. The
Bud says
what
it in
moon?
Elvish.
A 6 I have acquired. The weather returns to being more drizzly and rainy again on your way into town here, providing a bit of a not so much bleak, but it is a wet journey, and none of your clothes have had a chance to dry at all over the last few days of traveling. The horses are soaked, you guys are mildly soaked. But only a few hours into the journey today, you shift from expansive hills and quarries and, you know, the bustle of not frontier, but, you know, gathering in the wilds, the stonework.
Excuse me?
You find yourselves winding your way around one final set of hills to see off to the northwest of you a massive city perched upon the northern bank of an intersection of rivers. You see massive walls that rise well past the height of any of the city itself, where you can barely make out perhaps some large towers near the center of town at best. You see these massive sloped walls go all the way down to the ground and seem to glint in the sunlight when it is present between clouds moving by. You also see quite a number of caravans and almost like a mini tent city out front of one of the guardhouses on the southern bank of the river as you approach, as if many caravans are waiting their turn to enter the large city of Mirabar. There is
Oh, yes.
a very noticeable amount of civilization ahead of you. As you wind down through the mountains, you also see that a lot of the rain has turned into a light snowfall. And the general area is very cold, this close to the spine of the World Mountain Range, which you can see quite far to the north, the beginnings of. You see, as you bring your horses down the trail, or down the road rather, the many different groups going back and forth, individuals sprinting here and there, tending to animals, tending to their stocks, tending to all manner of items. You see a procession of individuals queuing up in front of one of the main gatehouses. And I think we should go to a new map.
Yeah.
Is this the one? Dre?
It is the one, that I've spent a hell of a long time working on for some reason.
Oh my god,
made this map?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show this map to everyone.
I made this map.
Did you make this map?
I made this map from scratch.
It's so cool.
I am
That's huge.
so happy it turned out. I need to find your party token now.
It's huge, huh?
I don't need. Hey.
It is huge. Well, you know, Dre, he likes huge.
Hey, stop it. Put yourself away.
Put yourself away.
I don't like how I'm hearing you right
I'm
now.
also a connoisseur.
For some reason, I can't find your guys' specific party token, so I gotta go grab that from one of the other map real quick. Please hold. Your adventure is very important to us.
This is my time to shine, huh? Your adventure is very important to us. Please hold.
The next available wizard will be.
Wait, I see it. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Why did it squish out like
The
that?
next available wizard will be with you shortly.
I love it.
Great. Your party token. Wonderful. So, I didn't, obviously there's a road further to the bottom of this map, but it was already huge. I didn't need to make it any bigger. You guys approach and see this large gated guardhouse lined with all manner of dwarven and human soldier atop the ramparts of it. There appears to be a queue where many individuals are waiting in line to present potentially documents, potentially just checking in. What would you all like to do?
I guess we gotta check in, don't we?
We have documents? Do people have documents in the party?
Documents? Yeah. Are we gonna
Yeah,
have
do
a
you need
problem
documents?
here?
Reyka's like super nervous and tense.
I have the opposite of documents. I have nothing.
Well, technically, we were all okay. We could probably lean into the fact that we were that we're. Do we want to say we currently are? I guess in this case we would say we're currently employed by. Why am I forgetting names all of a sudden? It's been so long. Gundren. He's a dwarf, you know? And every dwarf knows.
Oh my god.
Right?
These dwarves will definitely know our one dwarf friend from hundreds of miles away.
What's the name of their company? Because, like, admittedly, it might have some pull because they recently took over the that lost mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it might actually be. What's the name of the company that we worked for? Did they have a name?
I believe they were. What was it? Is it just Rock Seeker Industries? I think that was it. But I would have to double check
so there you go.
my original notes. I believe that's what it was.
All right. Well, somebody who's good at lying and whatever. Be the one up front and
someone who's good at
use
lying.
that as our leverage. Use that as our leverage to get in.
As you guys,
I'm good at lying, but I'm also mentally dead as a player.
Yeah,
That's fair.
There's several of you that are great at telling lies.
Hey, look, Rinn.
Is she great though?
Rinn turns her head and looks where?
Where? You get into this queue of other individuals.
We're technically we're shareholders actually in the company. If you think about it, we do.
That's true.
We're supposed to be owed, returns on the mine. So
Monthly money.
We're representatives of the corporation
Before we do this,
doing inspections.
can I get Reyka or Bud or somebody sneaky to go See if they can have a look-see at what people are...
Oh, I have a disadvantage to stealth.
Okay, not Reyka.
my
Maybe
stealth.
Bud. You can innocently bumble into people and see what it is that they're giving papers for. That would be helpful.
I wonder if I could, like...
Did I get alter appearance or did I suffer?
Did I suffer?
Yeah, I think it's the only way to really, like, get a look. I don't know if Bolt could, like, conspicuously, like, look at some documents people are holding
Because he's a dog.
as well.
Because he's a dog.
Dog things.
I did suffer. I didn't get alter form like I wanted.
This is so sad.
This is why Bladelock sucks.
What would you like to do? What's your plan, Ski Dansky?
Bud can use the dog. Is that doable? Can you do that?
I'll just, like, walk around and, like, try to get, like, subtle looks at people's documentation. I'm not trying to, like, you know, obviously be obvious about it, but, like, I feel like, you know, just walking by people, getting a quick glance, I'll eventually, like, get a whole picture of what people are, like, holding as a whole.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, that's better. Where's my D20? There it is. That's not bad. 16.
16. Pretty darn good. You kind of meander your way along, just acting real casual. And you hear up toward the front of the line several people talking to a couple different guards, and you do manage to eavesdrop a little bit. And you hear the guards asking questions like, purpose for your stay? Where's your list of goods? Your manifest? You know, general questions. They seem to linger on asking what the purpose of the individual's visit is a lot.
Okay.
But that's most of what you gather.
So no seeing, like, particular documentation that there's,
You do see, like, cargo manifests being handed over for inspection, but you don't see any, you know, documents that would indicate anything beyond just that.
Okay. I will return to the party and let them know that less about identification, more about, like, things that we have and why we're here.
Okay. Well, we could make up something about... seeing sights?
Niah is like, why are we here, by the way?
Bust out Reyka's brother.
What?
We're here to bust out Reyka's brother.
Several people in the area look towards you.
I mean,
My brother is trapped in a mine somewhere here.
What is with us in mines?
I know, not a single dwarf in the group, and yet...
We have the mention of, like, you know, Gundren, like, is one of his brothers here, or do they have, does their business have a presence in Mirabar, or no?
There's only one brother left.
To your guys, no, there's still two. One of them was just injured.
Okay.
The other one is dead.
I thought one of them died.
One of them died. There were three brothers. One's dead, one's hurt, one's, you know, suffering
Gundren
emotional
is not
damage.
counted amongst those three. Okay.
Hey, Gundren lived.
Mm-hmm.
To your knowledge, you do not believe that Gundren had a foothold here. His business and him and his brother's businesses seem to be mostly focused around Neverwinter and Waterdeep.
Okay.
Well,
But there
we need a
is-
cover story. We need a reason that we're going to be here.
Are there any jobs out here, like for adventures?
Well, they're probably always looking for caravan guards. I mean, I've done my fair share of guarding caravans, and there's always caravans coming to and from this place.
That's a good angle. We could
And we
say
have
we're
worked for
traveling
multiple
adventurers
people.
looking for work.
Yeah, I've done my time as a caravan guard.
Oh damn, has everyone been a caravan guard?
Who hasn't been a caravan guard?
I haven't.
It's
Who among
haven't.
us?
It's like the best way to start like traveling and getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Go defend this cart full of valuable stuff from monsters and bandits. Don't get killed.
Don't let your guys get killed either. And they walk really, really slow, so you're constantly gonna have to stop.
Imagine
and
your
wait
day
for
job
them.
being an escort quest.
That's right.
The line moves along at a fairly reasonable pace. And as you guys come to the front, you see a few guards standing next to the large gatehouse, and one of them beckons your group forward. He has a masked visor on, so you can only see that he's maybe human looking. He's got a scraggly sort of beard, black hair. Next, please.
We will approach him.
State your business in Mirabar, duration of stay, purpose of visit, and companions who are with you.
We are a group of adventurers looking for some work in the city. We might be here a week or so, depending on what we find.
Understood. Please state your affiliation with the town or city of Luskan, or your knowledge of it.
Rinn looks puzzled.
Do any of us know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've heard that Luskan is a city in the northwest of the Sword Coast, but I don't think any of your characters know anything about it, really.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I suppose that'll do for now. All right.
Is it a need to know kind of thing? Like what's up with Luskan?
Matters of security, ma'am.
Okay.
Right.
That's
Well,
like each other.
if you're adventuring types, you'll be wanting to look for the guild that lies in the Merchant's Quarter on the northeastern side of town. There's usually work there. Big building, lots of flags, you can't miss it. Take these, and he hands you a series of badges that are just basic little cloth badges that have emblazoned on them a sword in its scabbard with a hammer behind it. Have these on your person. They will indicate that you are adventurers if anyone asks you, or if the Draconis Guard asks you for any presentation of documents.
The what?
Sorry, I misspoke. The Dracosian Guard. It's my second day on the job.
Dracosian Guard. Okay, is that just like the town guard?
No, you will see. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Large mechanical types of individuals. Don't approach them, don't antagonize them. Don't generally interact with them if you don't need to.
Is this some Baldur's Gate shit?
I thought of this before playing.
That was my
Baldur's Gate.
first thought too.
Could be. Might be.
It's not a character. It's what I'm just asking you. Okay.
It's, I mean, you'll see. It's fair. It's similar-ish,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
If you need any help finding your way around, there are many individuals inside the walls who will be able to help you. Simply ask and you will receive. Welcome to Mirabar, the Jewel of the North. And he
That sounds So fucking.
He offers the badges over.
Sure, he's fucking. Huh. Interesting.
And he gestures towards the large open gate area and just says, "You're free to go in. There are stables here that can take your horses for your duration of stay here."
Oh, do you guys have shops? Do you have like a magic item shop?
Ma'am, the amount of shops in this town are rather numerous. Many of them do deal with the items of the magical variety. Depending on what you're looking for, you may need to look in the deeper tiers of the city.
That's so exciting.
Now, also keep in mind, visitors are not welcome to travel on their own, unescorted in the underground portions of the city or any further layers. Also, a reminder, no maps of any sort may be generated of the city and its layout below the top layer. Doing so is punishable by death. Have a wonderful stay in Mirabar.
Okay.
Hey, Dre, just a question.
Yep.
The map we're seeing, is this all the top layer?
This is the main layer of the city of Mirabar, yes.
Okay, so this is safe, is what the guy's saying, right?
This is the area where anyone is welcome.
Cool.
We're gonna end up in so much trouble.
Why do you say that?
We would never!
Don't worry, Mom and Dad are gonna keep you guys safe. It's fine.
Wait, who's mom and dad? Are you mom? Who's dad? Synas?
Yeah, Synas and Thava, I think, are Mom and Dad.
Very, very mom and dad energy.
Got it.
But he gestures to allow you inside and seems to be hurrying you out of the way of the next group that is approaching.
Well, all right. That seemed pretty straightforward. Everybody hear those rules? Yes? Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys head inside, this initial area leads to a large stoneworked bridge that leads across the large river that rages below you. There are several groups for tending horses in this sort of... Why am I not wordsing today? Good lord.
Goodness.
Stable area, I suppose we'll call it. One of the large buildings seems to be maintaining quite a few horses. I'm assuming Niah drops off the horse that she has rented.
Absolutely.
Which for a 3-day stint, they'll charge you 15 gold for.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
For renting a horse?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Remember that
Totally
buying a riding horse is 75 gold, so.
Yeah, that was actually... I could have just bought a horse for that. Or I could have just bought a horse, oh well.
That's fine.
As you cross, or begin to cross this bridge, you rise in elevation a little bit, and going past the initial main massive wall that surrounds this large city, you are greeted by the sight of tens of guards watching from the walls and amongst the several buildings here. Several caravans surrounding you in this... Oh, can I not grab your token? There we go. In this first area appears to be a caravan check-in point where other individuals are beginning to offload some items here and there for inspection. You see... If I have my description of them... Where is it? Am I going crazy? Ah, yeah. You see, scattered amongst a few of the groups of guards, tall, mechanical creatures of some sort, looking roughly humanoid in shape, but with little to hide their mechanical nature. They stand roughly 8 feet tall, with imposingly broad frames, and draconic-shaped heads. The frames appear to be constructed from dark gray metal, and have much of the blunt nature of dwarven machinery that you would expect. Glowing runes appear to run along their limbs and joints out to dexterous digits and digitigrade legs.
Oh.
You see these towering metal sentries that rotate their heads back and forth a bit, looking over the small crowd of individuals making their way into town here, and moving along with the guard groups.
Right.
Huh.
Do many of the people here past this point, are they wearing some kind of badge?
You see several different, like little badges on display. Some of them show like a little covered wagon. Some of them are just someone, like a walking humanoid figure. So there are several different little badges and identification that visitors are wearing. It seems like those who might be citizens, most of which you note to be dwarven and human, are not wearing anything like that.
Gotcha.
Spreading out before you is a sprawling cityscape, which you can see over the walls in this region, which are a little bit shorter. To the north of you on this map, though it's technically northwest, you see a series of towering pillars up toward the northwestern edge of the city, which appear to be belching a white and black smoke. They rise easily 100 feet above the ground. You also see a large domed building with a red glass top that many of the caravans and much of the guard force appears to be centered around. A rather massive cathedral stands atop the tallest portion of this somewhat tiered space in the city. From where you are, it goes down a ways into the majority of the city before there appears to be a central peak and some raised tiers towards the back of the city, or the northern portion of the city. There are quite a lot of people milling about all over the place. And there is no shortage of civilization here. That is for sure.
I want to find some shops.
You want to find some shops?
What time of day is it right now? It's a morning, right?
It's like midday, early afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's bustling. The city is quite busy.
Rinn, before we go shopping, we should find somewhere to stay.
Fine.
You approach a guard or someone to ask.
Sure, why not?
Picking maybe one of the random guards. He turns to you and says, places to stay. Adventurers, maybe, depending on your taste. You might find yourself staying at the Third Watch. They're down in the Commons District in the southern part of town here. Bit more reasonable, but if you're looking for some something nicer to spend money on, you could go up north. What's it called, man? Oh, yeah, the Chunky Owl Inn. It's a nice stay. Expensive, though.
Chunky Owl.
Chunky Owl. That's cute.
The Chunky Owl Inn, you say?
Yeah, it's pretty pricey, but it's where a lot of the academics like to stay. It's very posh.
What do you mean academics? Like wizards and such?
Mostly traveling academics who are here to visit the library in the northern district. Up there in the learned district, I think they've taken to calling it. There is a bit of a university here. If you're looking for mages, you might try the Magi Lake in the southern portion here. That's where the Mages Guild is. But mostly traveling scholars, politicians, those are the sort that stay at the Junkie Owl.
Okay, I think as a group we probably would rather stay somewhere more affordable.
I would agree with that.
We're going to be here for a bit, probably.
Right, well, then, and he sort of points down into the city here, if I can find my dot amongst all of the other freaking buildings. I pre-placed a dot, and I can't find it. There he is. We'll bring you up to here, and we'll add a little... God, it's just not gonna be... The city's so dang big. It's gonna be hard to see. I'm gonna put a
I was having a hard time finding our team icon earlier.
I think I found your dot.
Where is it?
Yeah. We'll put a 1 there. Big ol' 1, so it's easier to see. But he points over in this general direction. You look for a fountain amidst all the buildings, you'll find the Third Watch. It's a nice little inn. Takes in a lot of adventuring types while they're here for a while, so maybe you'll run into some of your friends there, eh?
Adventurers don't all know each other.
Pardon my assumption, ma'am.
God. This is becoming a reoccurring theme in this game.
I'm noticing.
What are you noticing?
I'm just noticing. I'm noticing things. But if you're looking for somewhere to shop, there is the utterly gigantic market square up in the Workman's District. You'll want to go there if you're looking for, things to purchase.
Did you say utterly gigantic market area?
It is a rather sprawling type place. You've got all manner of things there. You can find weapons, magical items, potions, tinctures. I'm sure you'll find something that suits your needs there.
Let's go!
You guys missed most of that squeal.
Oh no! I should turn everything off.
We're going to the tavern first, Rinn.
Okay. Why don't you go to the tavern and you can take my stuff there and I'll meet you guys later.
Oh my god. Thava's like
Your
rolling
mules
her
now?
eyes.
Look, we have a handy haversack now. It would hardly be an imposition.
So when you mean her stuff, do you mean like taking her whole bag and just shoving it inside the bag, or what?
Yeah, why not?
Put the bag in a bag.
I mean, if it fits, I guess. Thava just kind of like, whatever.
You can, cram Rinn's extra belongings in there after a little bit of effort.
Yay!
So what would you... It sounds like most of you want to go to the inn, probably. And one of you wants to go shopping.
Probably secure a room.
Yeah, probably best to secure a
do
room,
the-
but Reyka's like super tense.
Well, because Rinn doesn't want to join us, we can just shove Rinn in whoever's room or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna shove Rinn in the haversack.
Put her in the bag.
We could do
Shove her
that,
into my room, yes.
Yeah.
That would have solved our horse problem.
Oh yeah, you could
Right?
put Rinn in Niah's room, but normally don't they stay in the same room or no?
I
Yeah,
think we
usually it's
usually,
like girls, boys, and Thava.
Girl. And then Thava.
The 3 genders, girl, boy, and Thava.
That's right.
God. Okay. Well, if you do want to split up, we'll start by following the group going to the inn.
Sounds good.
I'll put a where's a Rinn token? I'm gonna put a Rinn token in the market.
I can just see like Rinn prancing off, skipping into the distance.
Hello? Roll20, can you please put the Rinn there? No? Okay.
The Rinn?
The Rinn.
The Rinn.
Yes,
oh
it's the Rinn. That there. I just why won't she? I am not understanding why Roll20 won't let me put your face on.
What's the 2 dot?
The 2 dot is the market square.
Oh, okay.
There we go. A big Rinn.
Oh!
A big Rinn. Whoa! She's like a kaiju.
Stomp.
Put Rinn over here and the market square.
There's the draconic ancestry at play.
God damn it.
Okay. The majority of your group winds their way through the city streets, which are heavily bustling with activity. The large building with the domed glass top in the center, you see, appears to be extremely heavily guarded, but all manner of caravans seem to go in and out of there. You hear echoing from there a rather tremendous amount of mechanisms whirring and thunking and clicking as you move by. But after making your way through the streets, you eventually find a lovely little courtyard, a square, for lack of a better term, with a fountain in the middle of it, with some sort of horse motifs spewing water out of their mouths as they pose. And you see a 2-story stone structure that appears to be themed like a small fort with battlements along the top. This also has a little sign that swings gently in the wind, etched on which says, "The Third Watch Tavern and Inn."
That's cute.
Heading inside, you're greeted by the sounds of lively chatter, the smell of food, and the smell of old ale having soaked into wood. There are several groups of individuals around and about here. Some appear to be wearing very interesting robes here and there. One group is sat at a table. Looks like 4 people in plate armor just having a chat. And the bartender, you don't really see him before he appears right next to you as a gnome individual comes sliding up, carrying a couple things in his hands. He has a... what's the color? Kind of a mauve tint to his hair. And it's kind of coiffed.
What is mauve?
What is mauve? All right.
It's like a grayish purple-ish.
Yeah, it's...
kind of.
It's really...
It's like
a pale...
pinky purple gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's styled and kind of swept over in like a weird, like over-gelled, like shape. Like it's like a comb over, but
stereotypical gnome shit.
Yeah, sure, yeah, kind of. And he's wearing, just basic trousers and a doublet, and just goes, "Welcome on in, adventurers. What can I do for you? Welcome to the Third Watch Inn. I'm just serving a couple folks, and I'll find you some rooms, I am hoping."
That's what
Actually,
we're looking for.
That's what I was hoping for. All right. And he quickly jogs off to go set a couple of mugs of ale on a table before heading over behind the counter and hopping up onto a stool. He's a very, very short gentleman. And he beckons you guys over. "You guys look pretty new. Never seen you around here. You're just rolling into town, sightseeing, looking for work, I'm guessing."
That's what we're doing.
Good. Well, how many rooms then?
What are you charging for the rooms?
They are 5 silver a night.
No, that's not bad at all.
And how many sleep in a room?
4 if you're comfortable with each other.
So it's a standard con room then.
2 double beds. But I can't provide you a rollaway couch. I'm sorry, I'm fresh out of those.
Yeah. Where's the cup chair?
Yeah. God.
The DM is sitting in it.
Ooh.
Is that not what
Yeah,
DMing just is
Sit
in
there
general?
and watch other people have fun.
That's
It's a cup chair.
what the DM does. Thank you for providing the most depressing explanation of a dungeon master imaginable.
he sets it all up and he.
I don't like this. I
no longer enjoy this
setting up an
analogy.
encounter.
Good God. I don't like this anymore.
I want you guys to slay the dragon.
Yeah,
I want to watch. Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Holy crap.
And yet you choose to spend time with us.
I know. Why would I do this to myself? Okay.
Because everybody loves Bud, that's why.
How many rooms do you want? 1, 2, 3.
2?
2 will be fine.
Okay. And he plucks up a couple of keys. Just upstairs. These should be in one of the corners. Kind of, shared space. They've got that little door that goes between them. Some people are really, they like having a big expanded room.
Oh my god. Literally.
Yes, the Schmeridan Inn.
The Schmeridan.
Anything else you need? Food, you can just let me know and I'll get the chefs working on it. If you have any questions about town or anything, let me know. I'll help you out.
Well, thank you, sir.
This is when Bud asks, where can I get some poison? Not in character.
Any idea where I can get some poison?
Why is this so illegal? He's clearly an adventurer.
And like his eyes get all super chibi and cute and sparkling.
Can I get some poison?
Why is it illegal for someone to try to acquire poison, you ask?
What if it's like for a pest problem?
All swords. Ban all weapons from all towns now.
That's right.
From
Right.
all spells.
Yeah, poison is literally the only thing you can't have.
Hey, listen. Contraband and illegal goods don't always make sense.
I can sell you a fireball spell, but God forbid I sell you poison.
Right? Goodness forbid you can cast, what is the one?
Disintegrate.
Necrotizing ray or...
Yeah. You can cast fucking meteor storm in the middle of town. But I can't buy some poison? Come on. This is ridiculous.
Look, Bud is just a common sense man. Like, that's what he's thinking.
It's like, why can't I buy poison? It just doesn't make sense.
The rational voice in the party.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. He's definitely the rational one.
Yes, of course.
Okay. If there's no other questions for the gnome, you may take your keys and go find your rooms and stash your stuff.
Sure.
The rooms themselves are nothing special. Just a couple beds, some trunks for storing objects as you please, and the doors do lock with the keys that he has given you.
Nice.
But they are nice, and they have a few windows on either wall. And they provide you a lovely view of... One room has a nice-ish view of the Fountain Square area outside, and the other has a great view of the other side of the street, the other building across the street, which is, you know, pretty close to your windows in the grand scheme of things, as this is a fairly clustered together city.
Are there curtains and stuff for the windows?
Yep, there's nice thick curtains to close off any untoward spying.
Yeah, Thava is going to start, like, trying to spy-proof the room a bit by, like, closing the curtains and stuff like that, so people don't try to fucking look in.
Mm-hmm.
This is fair.
She's
After
also
we get
going...
assassinated nearly.
She's also going to bring the horse back and tell them to watch over our stuff while we're gone, and to alert her if anyone tries entering the room.
As you command.
Because they could telepathically communicate with her for, like, I think a mile away or something.
To a mile away,
crazy
yeah.
amount of distance.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. And as you guys get settled in, the scene pans over to Rinn skippity-clip-clopping her way through the streets, following
No,
the...
you said skippity, but I heard skippity.
Oh,
No! No!
No,
Damn it!
Take her back to the Shadowfell now!
I'm putting Niah back in the Shadowfell. She's not done cooking, clearly.
Bud is word added permanently to Bud's vocabulary.
No! How could this happen?
This is so skibbity!
Oh, God.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Need a dragon attack now, please!
Rinn, as you enter into this rather bustling market square, you are greeted with the sight of several pavilions and what looks like pop-up shops and canopies and tent spaces throughout the central area, surrounded on the outside by large buildings, most of which appear to be several different smithies, several places that are clearly doing some carpentry, building carts or furniture. There appear to be a couple opulent buildings that maybe would look like a potion shop or some sort of trinket shop.
That's awesome. Where do I find the magical items?
Well, if you can ask around, you would receive an answer that tells you maybe one of the other shop owners, one of the pavilions says, magic items, you could try that fancy looking building on the southern side of the market square there. And he points at this building, which appears to have very beautiful and glinting facets of gems in the roof tiles. And one little point of note, all of the cobbled streets that you've been walking appear to have little tiny gems, the rubies and sapphires inside of the grout between the larger stones, giving much of the roadways a very pretty, sparkly sort of nature to them.
Wowza.
Rinn, you also notice pretty much everyone is dressed pretty nicely. There's no one who you could point at that you would say, like, oh, they're a little disheveled. Like, everyone that is out here selling stuff and buying stuff, everyone just looks great. Everyone's outfits are wonderful. It's just nice to be within civilization again. Feels very comfortable, very wonderful for you.
Yeah, Brenda's heart is full of joy right now. So she's going to literally skip in the direction of that magic shop.
Yeah. As you enter, you are greeted by a dwarven individual with salt and pepper in his long hair, and his beard is braided into 3 distinct braids that come to one in the center. And he looks up from whatever book he was reading as you enter. You see around the room, there's not a ton ton of things in here. There's a few like necklaces and rings on display. It's sort of an open room with items at the walls. Looks kind of like a jeweler at first glance. What can I do for you today?
Hi, I'm an adventurer. I am looking for useful magical items for my party and I to use.
Right. Anything specific you're looking for, or?
Well...
Functionality-wise?
I like fire, and maybe something that could perhaps remove immunity or resistance to fire?
Well,
I also have a really cool ring
oh, okay.
that does cool things.
I see.
Maybe you know something about it?
Perhaps I would have to take a look.
Rinn pulls out the weird elemental ring from back when in the... What was it? The Way of Echo Cave?
Way of Echo Cave, yeah.
Yeah.
He takes it from you and he looks it over slowly. Oh, it's very beautiful. Doesn't appear to have any active magic on it. What do you say it does?
I can't remember. Did somebody give Rinn an explanation of that or no?
You had been told that it was a ring of fire elemental command. Synas, I believe, identified that it was dead, but he could still tell what magic was supposed to be on it.
Okay. I will relay that to the good sir here.
Oh, reactivating extremely powerful magic is no small feat. You may be better off with this one taking it to the Wizards Guild. What's their names down there? Hold on, I've got it on a piece of paper here. Can't remember so many bloody names. Oh yeah, the Arcanus Mysterum, they call themselves. It's a guild of wizards down in the very pretty area down there by the lake. They might be able to help you. But...
Okay.
Fire, though. And he takes you over to a little display stand and picks up a gold chain necklace with 3 little orange beads dangling from it. And goes, this is a necklace of fireballs. If it's something that would be interesting to you, you pluck one of these little gems off and throw it, and it's as if you've cast the spell itself.
Oh, so it's 3 fireball castings, and then that's it?
Yes, it's, limited use, but very powerful.
How much is it?
Oh, I would charge you probably 450 gold for this.
Yeah, thing is, I can already cast Fireball, and as useful as that would be, I think my gold would be better spent on something I can't already do.
Right. Let's see here. I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do I have one of those?
I'm sure you can find one.
Hold on. There it is. Okay.
Type /R. Oh, you're doing physical dice.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not here trusting them
at,
dice.
Oh yeah, I got this for free at DragonCon last year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's very roly-poly.
Oh
Hold on,
yeah, I
guys.
mean D100s tend to be.
Basically a sphere.
It's a sphere pretty much.
Pretty much. Oh, 41.
41. Okay. He goes over to behind his counter there, and he pulls up a box which he sets on the counter and opens up, and it appears to be a nice folded up cloak, which is red with fur trimmings and sort of goldish inlaid little threaded filigrees along the neck and shoulder area. And he lifts it up and holds it out and goes, "This will allow you to predict the weather, so to say. Seems like it could be useful for an adventurer."
We've already got a weather prediction guy. It is pretty though.
Alright, sets the box back under the table, picks up another box, she opens the top of, and within he pulls out at least one part of it, as it appears to be multiple things, but it looks like a similar to a studded leather armor set, but it has like a built-in hood that's sort of got greens and blues swirling in a pattern along it, and several, clearly maybe a few too many belts are involved with this outfit.
I mean, it's an adventure outfit, so I'm not surprised.
And he says, "Well, then maybe this, if you're the acrobatic sort. This armor lets you sort of run and jump along walls a little more effectively, generally allowing one to do acrobatics involving running along walls, running up walls, even jumping multiple times sometimes I've seen people do with this." It's, what do they call it? A free runner's armor.
Someone who's all... Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
It's. I think the man I bought this from called it free runner's armor, whatever free runners are.
So it's armor, or is it...
It is an armor set, but it does come with the added benefits of making you better at your movement, as it were.
What's the price on this one?
Oh, I could probably sell you this for 300 gold.
It's actually not bad. I have a friend who could be interested in this. I'm sure they'll be on their way shortly, most likely. Give me the name of the armor again.
A free runner's armor.
Okay. That sounds lovely. Do you have anything more suited for a magic caster type, or is this the limit of your current wares?
Well, I don't have a grand, massive selection.
Maybe a ring of spell storing.
Oh, I might have one of them laying around. Oh, did it get bought this morning? Hard to know. I don't have a lot of, in the grand scheme of things, with a lot of magic items. Again, the Mages Guild there probably might have more for you. Or they could even make something custom, potentially.
Oh. That could be interesting.
Though that is usually a large undertaking, just so you're aware. Months of time is usually gone into making magical artifacts and items.
I sort of figured. Do they have existing items for purchase there as well?
They might, but I'm not aware. They're, not really a market per se. They are actually a university for mages to study. They also manage the mechanical marvels that patrol around the city. I'm sure you've seen a few of them already.
Yeah, I've seen a few, alright. Hard to miss.
Tremendously. Oh, what about this? And you see he pulls up another item that looks like a lantern, but the dome where the light would come out from it is kind of, almost looks like it has a crosshair on it, and it's made from red glass. He says, "This lantern stops people from being able to go invisible. It marks them, as it were."
That could be useful.
Again, I don't have a wide selection. I don't have a wide selection, but it's varied. It's interesting, and nothing else.
What's the price on that one?
Why, they say. I'd probably have to value this nearer Let's say 350.
Okay. Well, we might come back for the armor if it's still here. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
If you find any rings of spell storage, please let me know when we return.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out for a, And he looks you over. A fiery-haired goat lady?
Yeah. Also hard to miss.
Yeah. Never seen one of you in my time. It's interesting, you adventure types.
You've never seen a satyr before? Ever?
Not myself, no. I've born and grew up here in Mirabar. You don't see individuals like that. The strangest things we'll get here is like a dragonborn now and then.
Ah, we have one of those too.
What a colourful...
Alright, well, I will see you later.
Right. And as you go to exit, you feel a bump on your shoulder of someone trying to come in the door at the same time. They excuse themselves as they hurriedly head on in to begin conversing with the dwarf.
Perception check.
Sure. Make a perception check.
Did they pickpocket me? Fucking 8. Damn it, digital dice.
Oh, you used the digital dice. I thought you didn't trust those.
It was reflex.
You glance back after them. You don't see any, your coin bag or anything in their hand, and you reach to where your coin purse is, and it's still there. Just seem to have bumped into you.
Ring?
Which ring? The one that you were just talking about?
Yeah.
That's still in your pocket where you left it.
Okay. I want to get a good look at them.
From behind, they are just wearing a hooded cloak that obscures their form. Mm-hmm. It is a black cloak that clearly looks to be rainproofed, but they seem to be, about 5 and a bit feet tall, 5.5 feet tall. Ish, not a massive build, somewhat slender.
Someone just bumped into Rinn, huh?
I got bumped. I don't usually get bumped.
Be careful. Definitely check all your pockets.
I did.
Maybe put something in there too. That's also possible. They could put something in.
I'm gonna linger in the store for a little while and just kind of check my pockets and pretend like I'm perusing.
Yep.
See if they take their hood down or anything.
They never remove their hood, and in fact, they kind of stoop over the counter and seem to be talking very quietly. If you do check through a few more of your pockets, you do find a little piece of parchment. Unfurling it, you see a hastily scrawled note that simply says, "Beware the Shadow District."
What?
I don't feel like I said anything as insane.
Until they turn to leave. Wait, what?
Just the way that Del reacted, that's all. Didn't think I said it. The Shadow District.
I think it's probably generally good advice. But
yeah, a place like
who the fuck is this person and why are they putting things in people's pockets? So
yeah,
I'm gonna stick around.
Okay. You wait for a few minutes. They seem to chit-chat back and forth. And as they turn around and start heading for the door, they tug their hood up a little bit. All you can see of their face is a mask, which appears to be maybe like a wooden kind of masquerade-ish mask, but it looks to be in the shape of a bird's face. The rest of their form they appear to be adorned in some type of leather armor, and you see the beak of that mask sort of turn towards you a little bit as they walk out the door, and then look straight ahead, not paying you further mind.
I'm going to stop them from exiting by putting my arm across the entrance.
They stop and they don't turn their head or anything. They don't seem to say anything. What's your passive perception?
Not good. It's 10.
You feel a sharp something poking somewhere near your midriff.
Ah! Got it!
And you see their head turn ever so slightly towards you. But they still say nothing.
Can I get a look at their eyes through the mask?
You see a... Yeah, you see sort of a... the one eye that you can see that's peeking through the eye hole of the mask, you can see like a purplish pinkish type glint to the eye. Like their iris color is a pinkish purple.
Okay. And they don't look at all familiar to me. The body shape and size.
Yeah, not really. You're not entirely sure what this person's about.
Okay. I'll give them a little bit of a quizzical look and then remove my arm from the doorway.
You feel whatever sharp point was placed against you moves away, and without another word, they just stride on outside, their boots clicking against the stone as they go. And they meander out into the crowds in a hurried walk away from you.
Curious.
And
well, they know I saw them. That's kind of all I wanted to do.
I think that's probably a good spot for us to stop for tonight, though, before we get into more.
Okay. Damn it, I want to keep going so bad.
I know. There's a whole city to explore.
We can do some more shopping tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Tomorrow.
I'm so dead, though.
Next session, hopefully, you'll be less sick and Deriaz will be with us. But until then, we'll see what happens next time with the Dorks in Danger.
Dorks in danger while shopping!
Danger.
Thank you for listening to our adventures. We hope you've enjoyed. If you want to keep up with more Dorks in Danger content, feel free to hit that subscribe button and never miss an upload. Or follow us on Blue Sky for updates, art posts, and announcements. New episodes come out on a bi-weekly basis.